Hey guys, welcome back. This is Merlin, your guide to MTG Arena. I'm also the Spell Slinger and Hearthstone Extraordinaire. And we shall begin. Okay, on today's Spotlight episode, we're going to be doing an episode based on the Orzhov Vampires, which has seen a little bit of a rotation change due to the drop of Ixalan set. So we now have 3 Knight of Ebon Legion, 4 Vampire of the Dire Moon, 4 Child of the Night, 4 Soren's Thirst, 2 D-Spark, 2 Final Payment, 2 Pitiless Pontiffs, 4 Bloodthirsty Aerialists, 2 Soren Imperious Bloodlord, 1 Kaya Orzhov Usurper, 2 Mortify, 2 Icon of Ancestry, although the goal is to have eventually 4, 1 Kaya's Wrath, 2 Seraph of the Scales, 1 Soren Vengeful Bloodlord, 2 Haunt of Hightower. It uses 6 plains, 6 swamps, 4 Godless Shrine, 1 Orzhov Guildgate, 3 Scourged Barons, and 2 Temple of Silence. Alright, so we're going to take this into ranked play. First, I want to check out these quests here. Okay, so we can do a ranked draft of the Throne of Eldraine, which I might just do at another time. That might be one of my next videos. Alright. Oh, no, 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 no. No, I clicked the wrong deck. Okay, so the first video we're going to be doing, our first battle we're going to be doing is going to be doing with the red deck. And hopefully we can end this relatively quickly. They really do need to fix that cancel button, though. Okay. Okay, so he plays nothing for turn 1. We drop mana. Scorch Spitter. He's probably got a shock in hand or something to that effect. And hopefully he's not just sitting there trying to stall this out. Because sadly, there are players who will stall a game out if they think it'll help their win ratio. Okay, so he's used his first time up, or timeout or whatever. Okay. Okay, so what we're going to do is lava coil that. It gets exiled. He takes 2 to the face. And in our next turn, if we do that, we can drop Light Up the Stage. Okay. Let's see what he's going to do here. Okay, a lot of electrostatic fields. Alright, we're going to attack. It's going to cause him damage. He's going to block probably with his electrostatic field. Yep. And sure, go ahead and block. And we're actually going to kill the electrostatic field. And I think we can end this in relatively short order. If he didn't do that. Yep, there we go. Okay. Perfect. Oh, okay. So I just got 2 blood-soaked altars and 2 Boros challengers. Cool. I will take it. All right. Now let's switch the deck out. All right. So this is the deck we're going to rock. We're going to rock the Orzhov Vampires. Which the only thing my deck is missing is some Bloodthirster Vampires. But I think we can make this work. And that is an interesting icon. Okay, so we're going to drop Swamp. And Knight of the Ebon Legion. He'll be a little harder to kill. Not by much, but a little. Okay, so he gets to scry the top card. So we're going to drop Godless Shrine, let it enter in tapped. Vampire of the Dire Moon. Now the sole goal of this deck is to get the bigger creatures out first. And that's why we use Sorin, the Imperious Bloodlord. His neg 3 ability is I may put a vampire creature card from my hand onto the battlefield. I think that's what we're going to do. Okay, so we're going to neg 3. And the Haunt of Hightower is in play. And now we just kind of sit back and let the fun begin. Because even a burn deck wouldn't be fast enough to kill everything. Not with only 2 mana. Okay, now we got 3 mana. I mean, yeah, he may be able to do that and kill that. But here's the fun part. Now we're going to put a +1 on him. We're going to do his +2. Everyone's going to swing out. His ability kicks in. He gets another +1/+1 counter. This is basically how the Vamp deck works. He gives everything lifelink. He helps me bring Vamps out of my hand onto the battlefield without having to pay their mana cost. And this guy gets pumped every time a player loses 4 or more life. And she's just, you know, a good blocker with Death Touch and lifelink. And, of course, we have the cheap kill spells, like Sorin's Thirst. And he needs to get his ball on the road if he's going to be able to smack me. I mean, he used 1 Skewer the Critic. It's not going to be enough to kill Knight of the Ebon Legion. Now, if he has a Lava Coil, he can. Okay, so we're going to play Bloodthirsty Aerialist. Unless he's got a counterspell. Okay, so we use his +2 ability. Use his +1 ability, pump her up. And he gets his own +1 counter, which makes him a little bit tougher to kill. Because now he's out of range of being able to be killed by Lava Coil. This spell costs 1 less to cast for if you control a creature with flying, which he didn't. And he just gets to draw 2 cards. He has 1 mana. That's not enough to save him. Yep. Ooh. And we got a pack, and I now have 7,975 coins. All right, let's see what we got. Okay, so we got Roving Keep, Wicked Guardian, Silver Flame Ritual, Malevolent Noble, Rose Thorn Halberd, Once and Future, and then we got a Savvy Hunter, and our rare was, Castle Embereth. Castle Embereth enters the battlefield tapped unless you control a mountain. If you tap it, you get 1 red mana. If you pay 1 colorless and 2 red, tap it. Creatures I control get +1/+0 until end of turn. Nice. Very awesome. All right, so let's do one more match with our white-black our vampires and see how that goes. Because that is the whole goal of this game, just trial and error. And it's also knowing when a hand is good to keep and when it is not. I mean, we can play a kill spell, we can play Vampire of the Dire Moon, and we'll keep. We should be okay. Because if he does play a bigger creature on turn 2, I could just blow it up anyways. Okay, so we're going to pay the mana, or pay the life, I should say. Tap the black, summon that, pass the turn. He was on the draw. Okay, so we're going to play Plains. We're going to drop Vampire of the Dire Moon. We're going to get some of that life back that we spent. So we're facing a blue-black deck, which means probably Dimir Mill. Okay. So now we're going to have everybody attack, putting my life total back up a little bit. And what I might do is drop Sorin the Imperious Bloodlord. Okay, so blue, black, green. At the beginning of your upkeep, lose 1 life and amass 1. Whenever a zombie token you control with power 5 or greater attacks, it gains lifelink until the end of turn. Okay. And that'll work. Okay, so we're going to use actually his neg 3. And these guys have lifelink, so every point of damage gives her a +1/+1. And normally she'd be able to get right to Sorin, but no. Let's see. Put a +1/+1 counter on an army you control if you don't control and create one. Okay. So all in all, not bad. It's actually a pretty good enchantment. And is it legendary? It is not legendary. Oh, Oko, Thief of Crowns, huh? Nice. Create a food token, okay. Okay, I'm going to pay the 5 life to kill that. And we're going to use his +1. Okay, they're going to kill him. And I gain life. He gets counters. He can't attack because of summoning sickness. And if he does get too big a creature, we have D-Spark. Okay, we are gonna play, or we're gonna play the icon of ancestry. We're gonna select vampires. Everyone gets even more pumped. And we're gonna put the counter there. And everyone's gonna auto attack. Now we have Leyline Prowler. Okay, it also has Death Touch, but you're not gonna reach my biggest one because he's a flyer. You block there. Still works for me. Yeah, and you could just quit at that point. All right. So all in all, and I rank up. I'm now in gold tier. And we got more XP and 100 more coins, which puts me at 8,000. Okay, so all in all, I'd say that deck was pretty successful. 2 wins out of 2 matches. So we're going to take one more look at it. We got the 3 Knights of the Ebon Legion, 4 Vampire of the Dire Moon, 4 Child of Night, 4 Soren's Thirst, 2 Despark, 2 Final Payment, 2 Pitiless Pontiffs, 4 Bloodthirsty Aerialists, 2 Soren, 1 Kaya, 2 Mortify, 2 Icon of Ancestry, 1 Kaya's Wrath, 2 Seraph of the Scale, 1 Soren the Vengeful Bloodlord, 2 Haunt of Hightower, 6 Plains, 6 Swamp, 4 Godless Shrine, 1 Orzhov Guildgate, 3 Scoured Barrens, and 2 Temple of Silence. And okay, that was my deck tech video. I want to thank you guys for stopping by. And if you like what I'm doing, don't be afraid to give me a or go ahead and subscribe below and hit the little notification button so you can get a little notification bell when we go online, dropping off another video. And you guys have a good day now.